Okay, so today we're going to be trying to go and we're out the Ka-Zar armor deck. Basically, with this deck, it's relying on low-cost cards, the one-cost cards, which will get augmented by Ka-Zar when he comes out, as well as Blue Marvel. Armor is meant to go and protect our one-cost cards from, getting Killmongered or Electred or anything like that. So that's where the armor comes in. We also have Onslaught in here, which ideally will have a lane that has Ka-Zar, Blue Marvel, and Onslaught in it. So then Ka-Zar, Ka-Zar and Blue Marvel will go and trigger twice. So they'll end up being, +2 from Ka-Zar to all the one-cost cards, and another +2 from the Blue Marvel. And since these cards are so low cost, we can go and get them out pretty easily. Well before we hit turn 4. Ideally. Otherwise, we'll just end up playing around with it. One of the weaknesses seems to be the hood. While it's going and triggering, it's a 1 -2, I can put it somewhere where it's not protected by armor, and we'll end up with a 1/6 demon, which is really nice. But if they don't destroy the hood, then, unless things work really well, we'll end up, best case, probably a 1-0, 1-2 if we get both of those guys out there with Onslaught. So that's kind of where this deck stands, and we're going to go and give it a shot and see how it plays out. I've been playing it a little bit today just to go and, get it, kind of fine-tune it a little bit, but seems to be getting a pretty good rate so far. Play Iceman out there to go and annoy them a little bit and increase the cost of one of their cards. And we're not too worried if he ends up dying. Probably should have played on one of the other 2 locations, but that's okay. We'll just continue going from here. So we got he's going to go and hit. Make one of their cards cost 1 more. That's not a bad thing to have happen. So might be a Dracula discard deck. We shall see. I am going to go and throw the hood out on Angela, because Angela is going to get bigger because of it. And they'll kind of cancel each other out at this point. And I'm also going to throw... we'll throw Electra out right now. And we'll end up using our left location as our Onslaught, Ka-Zar, etc. location. Between Scroll Girl, we'll have to wait a little bit. But we'll see what pops up for the location over here. We'll have a nice 1/6 cost, or nice 1/6 demon to work with. And that's Death's Domain, which does not help us. We can throw out Squirrel Girl, which is good. That would give us at least 1 over here. Let's throw out the 1/6 demon. I think I'm going to go throw the 1/6 demon here. We'll throw a Squirrel Girl here, just so we end up with our 1 over here. However, if we lose the Baxter building, we will lose Death's Domain. Which they have a Morbius, which isn't necessarily the best for us. We got Ant-Man. Ant-Man does not help us that much, so we'll go and leave Ant-Man in our hand. And we're going to cross fingers that Blue Marvel doesn't get hit by that. And he did not. So we're going to be able to double the power of all of our cards, including Onslaught. So that'll come in handy. So we're going to go put down Blue Marvel, increase everybody by 1. Now we do have America Chavez in there, just as kind of a last ditch, hey, needs some extra power. But Onslaught, with Blue Marvel, gives us just as much power, or almost as much power, as 1 less, I guess. But he also gives us everything else there, so... Okay, so Hela came out. That hurt, but it looks like we still win, because we were able to take the other 2 locations. So, that kind of worked out pretty well. Good first game. And it gets us up to 45. Let's go. Start up another one. And we'll see what we can continue doing here. Against Iron Maselli. Iron Mike Eli. Or whatever. Okay, so we got an invisible woman. Let's go throw out Iceman. I got Agent 13. We got Iceman. They're going to cancel out power-wise, but one of their cards costs more. Now on reveal, that would have been handy for Iceman there, but that's okay. I can use it with Hood, though, which is good. Because that'll give me 2 1/6 demons. Which, considering I have Ka-Zar, as long as we don't have something over here, that'll end up screwing us over. Okay, so Asgard, we can draw 2 cards. Which, if we put down our demons over there, that could be helpful to us. We could also put down Angela with the demons. At least one of the demons right now. That seems like it might be a good idea. So I'm going to do that. And then I'll save the left lane here for Ka-Zar, Blue Marvel, and Onslaught, should I get all those. That's going to hurt a little bit. Getting kicked over there. We can still overcome that deficit, though. Because we can go and play... Well, we've got our Blue Marvel and we got our Ka-Zar. It means I could technically lose 1 turn if I wanted to. But I don't know why Angela didn't trigger. Oh, I wonder if it's just played out funny. Okay. Anyway, we're going to go throw out our... Let's see. I think I'm going to go with the demon over here. We will protect here, even though we have a -2. And I'm going to throw out Squirrel Girl here. And we're just going to rely on Ka-Zar and Blue Marvel. This might not be the ideal way to get this working, but that should get us pretty close. I can also, if I do get Onslaught, I guess, decide which one's better. Actually, Blue Marvel is probably the better one. Okay. I could kill their 1-cost card and put out Ka-Zar. Or I can... I think the right choice is go Blue Marvel and then Onslaught. And we can take out... Let's see. This one is going to be our weaker one. Because that one's 7. So we can do this. That increases everybody. And they're going to have an Onslaught. But Onslaught is not going to help them, really. So, other than having power. So they can tie us here. But I think we'll end up still winning in those other 2 locations. So let's go and put out Onslaught. We'll double things up. See what happens. Double up Blue Marvel. And I guess as long as they don't have like a Killmonger in their deck, I think we're okay. Of course, if they play Killmonger, they won't be able to bring out Onslaught, so... They're probably just waiting to see if I snap. Waiting on them. Guess they could be waiting to see if I snap, but no, they decided to retreat. Victory. Okay, so we get a retreating victory there, which still gets us two cubes, which is good. Okay, back in for game 3. Okay, so we got Sunspot right off the bat. Those Vibraniums, kind of interesting with Ka-Zar. We could try and get a bunch of those out as well, which could be interesting, I guess. But that also limits what we're actually going to be pulling. So let's pull out Sunspot. So we have enough 1-cost cards that we can make this work out. Let's see. So we got Sunspot. And we got squirrels. We're going to have squirrels galore here, which is good for Ka-Zar. And we got Blue Marvel, which is also good. So we're going to have to pick a lane. I am going to Electra one of those squirrels, I think, at some point. I think the right call is center, and Sunspot will get bigger. We're not quite relying on Angela at this point. Let's see. And we got the Murder World there. That'll be fine. We can put Ka-Zar, Blue Marvel, and Onslaught out there. Angela does not help me, really. Which is kind of sad. But I think between these three, I'll end up winning, at least. Plus, Sunspot will get bigger. So, those guys are murdered. It's fine. So we go to Ka-Zar. Pop out Ka-Zar. And then next turn we'll pop out Blue Marvel.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
That hurts a little bit. That means we will be going... I flipped first. So... he's going to know what I'm doing. This will spread out everything. It'll also make him think that I'm going to play there. I got two options here. I can go Onslaught and make one of those guys bigger, or I can go and really load up everything. Protect my center here. See what they're going to play. Arrow. They're doing what I wanted to do originally. I guess in that case, I do this and hope they don't have a Killmonger. If they have a Killmonger, that's going to really hurt, but I don't think they do. No, they have Enchantress, which does hurt. However, I don't think it's going... Yeah, I still win this location. Victory. Which is what matters, so... Yeah, that worked out well. We'll go and collect those rewards and try the next one. On to match point. Completed a quest. And it's a hard quest, so that'll help me complete the Savage Land Chapter 2. Hop into match 4. Maybe match 4 will pop up. Drawing a card is a good thing. It looks like we're going to be going Iceman. Mess them up a little bit. They're going to mess me up. Hood is not a huge loss in this deck, especially when I have all my ones here in my hand, Oh, +5 energy this turn. That means we can go pop out Blue Marvel. And we can pop out Angela. We'll claim this location. It's a risk because I don't know what's going to be popping up here. I'm going to go the other way. And we're going to pop out Blue Marvel here and Angela over here. And hope that this isn't the one that goes and blocks us for one. Okay, so I got a 5 power, 7 power Carnage over there. Let's see. As long as it's not the on-reveal effects happen twice, that is fine. I want... We'll throw Sunspot here. And we're going to throw Electra here. I'm not quite, well, no, we're going to throw armor because I'm going to have one turn because because Blue Marvel is out. I'll have one turn where I don't really have a whole lot to play. Turn 5. So I can go and make up for things with like Squirrel Girl or Electra if I need to. Okay, so we got lots of squirrels popping in. We got Onslaught. So right now it looks like turn 4 is going to be our downturn. Let's randomly take out... Oh, it's a tough one. Let's randomly take out one of these 2 squirrels. Actually, I will have one extra spot here. If Ka-Zar were to pop up in the next turn, we will do Electra here. We'll randomly take out one of theirs. And they're killmongering, which is not a huge deal at this point. Okay, so we got Ant-Man and we got Squirrel Girl, but we don't have Ka-Zar. We're going to go with Squirrel Girl over here. I'll add 2 to this location. And then I can Onslaught on it. And I'm going to throw Ant-Man over here. It does limit my squirrels, but Ant-Man will trigger his ability. Whereas if I were to put him over here, it's guaranteed he's not going to trigger his ability. We'll end that turn. Get some squirrels out. Pop Ant-Man out. And they pulled Squirrel Girl over, which does hurt a little bit. But, I mean, that's why we got America Chavez in here, because we can pop America Chavez over here. They have to come up with 11 power in this location to win. But they're going to have to overcome that 11. No, more than that. It'll be 12. It'll be 15 power here. And since I play it, I know there's not an infinite waiting for me. So we'll pop out America Chavez. Oh, Death hurt. Death hurt a lot. Ended up losing by 2. Yeah, but I would have lost over here if I hadn't, so... Sometimes things go badly. That's how it goes. Okay, into the next match. +1 energy this turn means I can play Sunspot. And I could play Ant-Man if I wanted to. I think I am going to play Ant-Man. I mean, worst case, well, it doesn't matter too much because most likely I'm going to get a 1-cost card and I'll be able to counteract if needed. Whereas, Sunspot would take advantage of it right now. That hurts a little bit, but that just means that these 3 are going to be going here. I can pop out Ant-Man to this location. I'm just going to focus on these 2 locations. If something good happens to pop up over there, like the ongoing one, then I guess we'll be sacrificing this location. But I haven't had to make that choice yet. So that works out pretty well. Let's see what pops up for location 3. It's a -2 location, which means they have to actually play something here. It does mean I don't want to play Squirrel Girl, though. Well, I still want to play Squirrel Girl because I need... Yeah, I'm going to have to play Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl. That's a tongue twister there. I could either go... I'm probably going to have to go here with my big guys. They're just a little bit too risky. And we'll adjust as needed. But Sunspot will be capped out at this point. In terms of getting power from energy here. And something's going to die with Gambit. It's one of my squirrels, which I guess is better than... Would have preferred this squirrel, but it's okay. I'll pop out Ka-Zar. I don't think they're going to Killmonger, but that hurts a little bit. Getting Electred. I think this will be fine. They really want that location over there, which, I mean, okay. Okay, now comes the call. I guess we onslaught and see what happens. The other option would be to Angela and Iceman, but I think getting onslaught here, getting him really big, that'll cause these guys to go up by four more. However, if I do this, and I do Iceman, it'll trigger Ant-Man's ability. Angela will go up +2, and then it'll be total of +4. And Iceman will be 4, and then Sunspot will also go up. I find it hard to believe that they have something that they're going to try and fight me on this location. So let's see what happens. We got Angela, Iceman. They threw out Wasp. Cerebro's coming out. I don't think Cerebro's going to be enough to get them to win. Mystique might. Tied. I think I win. Or we tied. Nope, I win. Oh, that's right, because my Sunspot got the 3 from the end of the turn. That worked out. Okay, so moving on. Guess I should have snapped or something, right? Should start snapping, I guess. Okay, so now we get to season, get some 100 gold. And let's go, hop back in. See who we're playing this time. Okay, so I'm going to pop Iceman out. Except I'm going to pop Iceman out in the center. Nail one of their cards, make it cost more. That's not a bad thing to have happen there. I am going to pop out Sunspot and Hood. See how this plays out. See what pops up over here. Ongoing effects are doubled. That means that I'm going to have to put out my everybody else over there. I do want to protect this location. And Blue Marvel will be coming out on turn 5. Okay, they got the Baxter. Well, okay, I can work with this. Get Ka-Zar out here. We'll go in +2 to everybody. I'm gonna snap. This is a snapping time. The only way I get screwed is if they have Enchantress. Which even then, they're probably going to play... Oh, it's Storm.
Aid my hand.
Okay, that hurts a little bit. I'm going to pop out Blue Marvel here. Would have been so nice to have that over there, but it's okay. Blue Marvel's going to go and make Ka-Zar bigger and the Hood. Give me 4 total power there at the moment. Then let's go Rogue Eats. Rogue ate my Ka-Zar. Still have more than enough power to take that, though. And now I pop Onslaught over here. That's going to cause Ant-Man to double, which will still give me this location. Unless something goes really horribly wrong. I mean, I've got this one pretty well locked up. Because they can't play anything there. So it's basically going to come down to over here, which I'm playing a 7 power card, which will become 8 because of Blue Marvel. Let's see what they end up doing. Could get interesting. Could get very interesting indeed. And they have to take 2 locations from me, and they have to do it with 6 energy. And it has to be these 2 locations unless they have something that can power them up by a lot. So if they had a Blue Marvel, that would give them 3 more, which would bring them up to 8. But I'm still ahead in power. If they gain this location, that would give them the win, I think.
Victory.
And they retreated, so we don't get to see how it would have played out, but I still get 2 cubes. Which is good for me. We'll hop over. Play another match. Okay, that's not good to see. I don't like that. I'm gonna pop out Sunspot in the center. Apparently they didn't like seeing that either, so. And we're gonna get something random here. Let's pop out Angela. Oh. Yes, we'll pop out Angela. And next turn we're going to pop out Iceman and Armor. I stole one of my cards. We don't know what it is yet. And we can't play our first card there this turn. That means we go like this. We'll Iceman him.
Wind, aid my hand.
Okay, now we're armored. Iceman's doing stuff. Right now we're winning on this side. Realistically, putting the hood over here doesn't really hurt me that much. I could put down... Actually, I'm going to hold on to the hood, even though that gives me a 1/6. Well, no, we want to do this. If we do this, that'll give us a 1/6 that we can, well, we have Blue Marvel to play. I guess I will hold on to everything at this point. My only other option would be to put Squirrel Girl out. I'd want to put Squirrel Girl here to trigger the Angela, since I can't play there anymore after that. I know I get the -2, or yeah, -1 power over, or -2 power over here. But I'm going to end up with Blue Marvel increasing and Ka-Zar. So, knowing I have Blue Marvel, I can pop Ka-Zar over here, the hood over here. I know he's going to be a -1. But Blue Marvel will make him bigger, and it's a lot harder to play a secondary card here.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okay, so that got locked down. That's not good. They didn't like seeing that, so that works for me. I mean, I didn't like seeing how that went, how that was going. But apparently, they did not like it even more. So got that one. Hop in again. Play another round. Okay, so Murder World is going to destroy everything in there. Let's pop Iceman in the middle. Make one of their cards bigger. And then we can kill Quicksilver with Electra. That's a nice thing to have there. We'll pop down Electra. Actually, we don't have to pop Electra down yet. Let's put down some protection on this location. No. That's bad. Forget I said that. We're going to go Electra, Hood. Because I want Hood to die. So I'll have a 1/6 waiting for me. Which is even better. So we can play down armor and a demon. And maybe something else, because we're up to 4. Okay, so we can go armor, Ant-Man, demon. That's going to make that location really big and really well protected. Don't like seeing the Green Goblin. Green Goblin, not very friendly. Okay, let's see what happens on turn 4. We got a Squirrel Girl. So I can pop out Squirrel Girl. That's fine. If I had Sunspot out here, it would be better, but gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so they put their armor there. That's 2 of my cards counteracted. Pop out Blue Marvel here. That'll help mitigate Green Goblin. And then we Onslaught on the last turn. I think that gives us the victory. Unless they skip turn 5, then I know they have the Infinite waiting for me. I guess I would help if I ended my turn, right? Okay, so Blue Marvel comes out, makes things bigger. They have a Captain Marvel, who's also bigger. Let's see. We do this. That should get us the win. So it counteracts their Captain Marvel should they try to move Captain Marvel over. But they could also play somebody else, I guess. Okay, so get 2 more cubes. Almost up to 46. And we get to complete another mission. Play 1 cost cards. And hop back in to play again. Okay. Let's mess with them. One of their cards just became bigger. I don't want to help them out, so we're just going to pop out Sunspot here. Actually, no. We're going to go Angela here. And then next turn I can put out Sunspot and Armor. Which will make Angela bigger. Okay, we lost an Electra. That's fine. Would have been nice to take out their demon, but... Oh. Apparently they did not like that, so... That's fine. We'll just pop back in and play again. That was a pretty quick match. Don't like seeing the Enchantress profile. Okay, on this one, unless we get Iceman. Okay, I'm going to save Iceman. Because next turn I'll be able to play Sunspot and Iceman and make Angela bigger. And they did this, the helpful thing for me by putting down an armor. And we might be getting another +1 there. So we'll put out those two. Increase the cost of one of their cards. They're increasing my ice or my Ant-Man. That's okay. And I'm going to turn 3, and most of my cards are costing 1. Which means I can do this. I will knock out their Iceman, while making my left side pretty strong over there. And they're stuck with a -2 hood. And cards here are not revealed until the end of the game, so we'll put Ka-Zar. They only have 2 cards they can hide from me. I'm going to snap and see if I can get them to retreat. Just because one cube in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Okay, their demon came out. My Ka-Zar is still there. Turn 5. I'm not going to get my little armor. And final turn, I'm flipping first, so I'll be protecting their hood while also doubling like almost everybody here except for Angela. Now we just wait and see. Hey, Magneto's had no way to move. Oh, that's a little funny. Oh, they tried to give me the hood. Too bad I blocked it. That got me the victory with 4 cubes. And we're up to 46. Oh, we get to collect 30 Ka-Zar boosters. Season pass. Okay, now we're going into another match. Fallen Lacer. Okay, I like seeing that. That's a good thing to see. That means I could play the hood first. Let's do let's increase the cost of one of their cards. One of their cards is going up. And then I can play the hood. That's not good. I don't like that. We'll play the hood and we'll play Sunspot over here. Well, no, we're going to put Sunspot over here. They're probably going to elect or something. Hopefully it'll be my hood. Nope, they're Morbius. Okay. I want my demon. And I'll put Angela over here, and we're going to be waiting for turn 4 stuff to happen. I mean, if they have a Killmonger, my guys are screwed. I'm not sure that's going to happen. Okay, so that leaves me to the point where this card is the only card I can play, and my next 2 turns are taken up, so I'm willing to work with that. Those guys are just going to keep on increasing in size. They might get to the point where they could get Shang-Chi'd, but that would kind of suck. We're not sure what's going to what card they're hiding there. Okay, yeah, I don't want to play more than 1 card anyway, so I think we're fine with Onslaught. And as long as they're not hiding a Shang-Chi, I think we win. If they're hiding a Shang-Chi, then we are not going to win. Or a Killmonger. Killmonger would be the other one that would really hurt. I got a lot of power over there. Okay, the Infinite went down and Hulk went down. Fortunately, they went to the center. So that got me the win. If they would have come over here, then I think I would have lost. That would have been, let's see, 18, 10, 28, 27 to my 15. Yeah, I think I would have lost on that one if they had come to there. That was that was a little nerve-wracking. Okay, next. Hop in and play another round. Got the hood early. We're getting a random card, which is Viper. Okay, so I do this. Put out hood. It's fine. And now I got some squirrels. I am going to do this. And we're going to cross our fingers that the hood goes over. Nope. They sent over my squirrel. I wanted that squirrel. Okay, so everybody else. We'll fill up that location. Oh. Bye, Ka-Zar. We will miss you. We had the setup. Okay, just for that, we're going to go and do this. We'll increase the cost of one of their cards. They've got 5 in their hand, so there's a Dracula there. My guys are going to be increasing a lot, so unless they have Killmonger. Do we want to face... Yeah, we do have to go here. That'll increase everybody else. At least I'll get the hood down to 0 by the end of this. And I'll have a pretty strong showing here. And here, this one will be a little bit weak, but their Dracula will be kind of hurting me in this location. I know what... I mean, they've got... It's a hand of 5. I can't imagine they got 5 big cards. Okay, that hurts. Well, we'll put out Onslaught and make do, I guess. I mean, I've got one really big location over there, and these guys are going to be getting bigger. I'll have a total power of 9 there. So it just depends on what all they get. They do have Apocalypse in their hand, which hurts. Yep, that'll get them the win. I don't think there was too much else I could have done on that would have helped. I mean, I guess I could have played Onslaught over here. That would have been -3, been 6. That would have, yeah, that would have got me the win if I had done that. But, you know, it's hard to tell if they actually have Apocalypse in their hand or not. So, how it goes. Yeah, it seems like the decks that can really hurt this are ones that have Enchantress in them. I don't want to play Electra here because that's a 1-2. I don't want to do that. We can play Ant-Man. Oh, yeah, let's play Ant-Man. They got a Korg. Means I could get some rocks here. Okay, we're going to put out Angela here. Actually, we'll armor that location. Should armor that location, I guess. Ooh. Crap. Weird thing to do, but I'm going to play that and hope I hit the hood instead. Oops, I'm going to have to go mute something here. Okay, yep. Sometimes you get a call and you gotta take it. Yeah, Rock Electra did make sense to me too. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this one because I play Squirrel Girl. She's gonna that'll screw me up a little bit. I guess not that much. I can play Squirrel Girl here. It'll cause Angela to go up, and then I can play Onslaught there if needed if I don't pull one of my other big cards. Well, or they can go and pull out my Onslaught for me. That works. Then I just get to play whatever else is left. I have one location free. And it's going to be America Chavez, so... Oh, that's not going to be enough. I should have retreated, but did the best we could with that. That hand. Okay. We'll go pop on to the next match. Okay, so we got our Hood, we got our Ant-Man. My cards can't be destroyed here, so I don't need armor. Let's pop out Squirrel Girl as our first one. I'm not sure why they snapped right off the bat, but we can work around this. Okay, so we got our squirrels out. That worked out well. Let's see. I think I still want to play Ant-Man here. And I want to play the Hood over here, even though that could screw me up. Not as bad as if I had played Hood here. That would have really messed me up. Okay, so I got my 1/6 demon. Let's see, where do we want to play the 1/6? Okay. Well. If I do that, it'll fill up the location with demons. I could do Iceman and raise 2 of their cards. I could also wait and play Blue Marvel. That would have the same effect as playing Onslaught, and I think I'm going to go with the demon. And fill my demon location. Does mean that that's probably going to get lost at some point, just because I don't really think that's going to work out too well there. This turn I think I just skip because I want Blue Marvel and Onslaught to hit together, or Ka-Zar and Blue Marvel. Either way, I'm running out of locations to play, so it's still leaving me with... Wow, that's going to give them some really cheap cards. Okay, so we got Elektra. I think we stick to the plan, and we Blue Marvel here. Then we Onslaught. That should give me enough power to take the left location, and the center one's just kind of going to hold on. I don't really see them having any move cards in their deck. But I am not secure enough to actually... Well... I'm going to let them keep their snap, and I will just do my Onslaught here. And if they have something that counteracts me, then if they have the Enchantress, I guess I lose, and if they don't, I'm probably going to win. Because Onslaught's going to cause me to take the right side.
I am Iron Man.
And they had something. Hopefully they get the left side, but I still have center and right, so I'm good with that. Hey, 4 more cubes. Hey, that got us some more quests completed. We get our first one of the week here. Okay, and we also get some more season 2, or some more Savage Land Chapter 2 quests done. Which means we get 15, it's like Typhoid Mary boosters in this case. Okay, go continue on. Okay, so we got a lot of 1-cost cards here, and we got the Danger Room. That seems like a good place to play the Hood. I mean, 25% chance that he dies, and it works out. Did not work out that time, but that's okay. Let's see what card we draw. So we got Angela. I can pop Angela here. And they got Morbius there. Okay, so... And then we got the Vibranium Mines, which is not great. We can pop out Sunspot, Ant-Man, Demon. And in the worst case, I don't get my Ka-Zar. They're going to have a lot of Swarm. That Colleen Wing is the card I'm missing from my discard deck. I really need that. So if that pops up, I'm going to be nabbing that in the store. Okay, so we got Ka-Zar. I don't want to risk losing Ka-Zar, so I guess I'm going to take my 3 Vibranium. Which, I mean, on the bright side, Ka-Zar counts for them too, so... yeah, should something happen. Okay, so Ka-Zar... I do have Onslaught already. Turn 5, it looks like... I can do this. I mean, I'm going to be playing Onslaught last turn anyway. I'm going to go and double up everything. They're going to destroy something. It's the Vibranium that can't be destroyed. Okay. Let's double up. I'm going to snap. I'm in a pretty good position. They Enchantress me. I think I even still win. Just because Onslaught's big enough to take out power-wise the Enchantress.
Victory.
Yep. They retreated. Now I get my 1 cube. Okay. Play another round. Okay, so I got Angela there. I got Electra. I'm going to hold on to those. I mean, it's nice to see Ka-Zar and Blue Marvel hopped out already. I do like to see that. I'll pop out Angela. Next turn, I can pop out Electra and Armor. That's going to turn into a new location, so who knows what it's going to be. Okay, so we got +5 power there. Our most favorite location. Let's go with Armor, Iceman. Okay, so I got a Bishop over there. Bishop's going to grow bigger. Let's see what we get. Ooh, that's a tricky one. Okay. I guess that means I play over here instead, right? Even though it's going to give me 3 rocks into my deck. I have almost all the cards that I need at the moment. And on a last turn, it's not too bad. Plus, I mean, I can play the rocks for +2 on the last turn. if needed. I can overwhelm the left side if I want to. Okay, so I got my Ka-Zar. Now we definitely get rocks. Okay. And pop out Blue Marvel. And then on the last turn, I may end up with other items to have to play around with. See if I get a rock, which is most likely because now my... Oh no, I got America Chavez. Now it's just a question of what's going to give me the most bang for the buck. Pretty well secure here. I think if I pop out Electra and just pop out Sunspot and Ant-Man, I think I win. Electra is going to go and get bigger. Ant-Man gets bigger on that side. They played a lot of cards, so they gotta be low-cost cards. Armor protects me. That must have been what they were counting on. And we get four cubes. That should put us up to the next level. Okay, 47. This Ka-Zar armor type seems to be working pretty well. This archetype. Okay, so I could really hose this side over here if I wanted to. Which I guess I might just give up on that side. Okay, so I'm gonna put down armor in the middle. The highest power gets doubled. Doesn't seem like I'm going to have the highest power over there, so let's put armor over here. And hope the ongoing one doesn't pop up. That would have made a huge difference. Not that I couldn't rectify at this point still. But... Okay, so yeah, that works. And then we put down armor demon. Or Sunspot Demon. And then we're going Ka-Zar in the throne room. And if I'm lucky, I get Blue Marvel. If I'm unlucky, then, you know, we'll see what happens. I mean, Onslaught's still going to be pretty big. I got the Hawkeye Sentinel over there. I mean, I could make Sunspot. Oh. Looks like my choice is made. Pop out Blue Marvel, who's going to increase Ka-Zar and everybody else. Does put Ka-Zar in Shang-Chi land, but that could be a problem. Waiting to see if what they're going to do. I think I can snap on this one though. I mean, we got the combo. We've got, you know, it's pretty much they screw us over. Which, since they're flipping first, could happen if they have the Enchantress. I do have Juggernaut. Kind of think it means I go over here with Onslaught. Because it's going to affect everybody, not just my one cost cards. I think that's the right play. My other option would be go Electro Iceman and secure that, but yeah, I think this is what I do. There's Cerebroing, which could hurt. See if it gets them up enough. They took the center, but you know, I got the other two locations. That means that I win. And 4 more cubes are mine. Take this grind to 50. Okay, so we've got Onslaught, Armor, Ant-Man, and Sunspot. I think I pop the Sunspot out here so he can start gaining powers. No, he won't do it till earliest turn 3. I get a Moon Girl. That's definitely of interest to me. Okay, so we got Moon Girl. We'll go protect Sunspot. That is problematic. Let's see. I have to play 1, 2, or 3 cost cards there. Yes! We do this. I have to have a place to play my Blue Marvel. Well, yes. I still have a place to play Blue Marvel, but it's not quite ideal. Question is, will I have enough? If I do the Moon Girl, I'll double up my cards. Means I could play 2 Angelas, which doesn't really help me. Okay, we'll do this. I mean, I'll be getting rid of at least 1 Angela. Okay, so we got Angela. Iceman. Which does give me a little bit of a boost here. They get their Omega. Oh, because it's Abu. Okay. Well, I have the center section lined up pretty well. That means I'm going to play America Chavez and hope that it's the biggest card. The miniaturized lab. Or the biggest total power, I guess. Mr. Fantastic is not going to help him in the center. And Colossus is not big enough. Well, they win because they tied my... Oh, because of Omega Red. That's why. Okay. Sometimes the math is not quite apparent. Okay. Well. It's an ego round, so should go quick. I don't believe in just snapping. Huh? Sure, we'll give it a shot if it happens. See if Ego can play the deck well enough. Or maybe we'll get Scarlet Witched by their deck. Okay. Probably not the way I would have gone, but... 1/6 Demon and -2 Ninja there. Okay, well I guess we're going to get that center location probably. We got Apocalypse, that's not good. And I don't know why Ego wants to go and kill their ninja. They're down to Apocalypse, so that means they're probably going to win. Well, nothing can really get played on the next turn for me. Yeah, nothing can get played, so that means Sunspot's going to be a 12. I don't think that's enough to take out their Apocalypse. Yeah, that's not enough. Oh well, you get what you do when Ego comes in, right? You're leaving it up to the draw. It hurts. Okay. Let's go see if we can make those cubes back. After turn 5, we're moving everybody that's there. That means I'm probably going to want to play to the center one because I don't like... I've got 2 of my cards that I need. Ouch. We're not going to make a turn 5. How about Angela? Okay. Do that and that. See what they get. Mine's getting bigger here. I got a Zabu, which is a little bit scary. Seems like Ka-Zar is the right choice. I'm going to play at Strange Academy. Now we just go and see what they decide to play. There's Jubilee in the center, which could be bad. Okay, so they won by 4, and I won by 8. No, by... Oh, it was enough. By 9, so... No, not 9. 8. Yeah, it's 8. Okay, mental math. Got 2 of those 8 that Ego lost me. It's got Sunspot and Ant-Man. Guess we go Sunspot here. Protect the Sunspot. And now Sunspot's protected. They've got their Angela out there. So I can put out... That's turn 3. Get a 1/1. Well, put Electra just so that this is actually filled up during the end again. Oh, they're playing a Thanos deck. See what pops out. I don't mind seeing that. We'll pop out Ka-Zar here. And we're getting some rocks. Not a horrible thing. Everybody's merged. Playing the Hood won't help me because I want Onslaught. Playing Iceman will help me. I can move Vision over. Let's go see who's at the front door. Just our neighbors. Okay. So, let's see. They eliminated my Ka-Zar. We have room there. It looks like I play Chavez here. And then we see what happens. They played Sarah and Miles. But I get the victory because I won by a little bit. Okay, almost back to 47. Okay, it's got Sunspot and Hood again. I think I play Sunspot here. So he gets duplicated elsewhere. I want to save my other duplications for Ka-Zar and Blue Marvel. I want to save my other duplications for Ka-Zar. Yes, I go... I do the Hood here. It'll duplicate to another location, and I will get 2 1/6s that I can play. Sunspots get bigger. And that's going to turn into another location. Next turn, I am definitely playing Ka-Zar. I do have an open turn 5, which means I can wait to play these guys. I could pop out armor to go and protect Ka-Zar, but I think I will let that go. Yeah, we'll do this. Who knows what it's going to turn into. That's fine. Okay, armor's out there. I guess protect. Serve and protect. Sunspot will be getting bigger. So we got our Ka-Zars. I guess the only question is, do I wait to draw draw Onslaught. Which I'm going to snap and not play anything, and then I'm going to play Onslaught. I mean, my Sunspot will get Giant. Unless I have a Killmonger. And even then, I mean, I'm going to be playing okay, they got Double Soar. Okay, so here we go. See how the math works out. Okay, this is going to go and increase by, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. By 2. Okay. This math is getting a little crazy. We'll just let it go. And they had a lot of Double Soars. I was not expecting that many Double Soars. But, fortunately, they were big enough that it worked out. I wasn't expecting that after seeing 4 Double Soars. Honestly. Okay, back into 47 land. Hopefully no more egos pop up. I think I could take another ego trying to kill me. Well, that seems like a no-brainer. Okay. Go Angela here. Go Iceman. Things go well enough, I'll be able to get Squirrel Girl, get a squirrel over here. So that's fine. Got Iceman. Demon. And there's a Wong over there. I don't like seeing Wong. Things got better. Okay, since I don't have it, I do want to protect these just because I have that sneaking suspicion that things are going to get bad over there. Since after turn 5, everything kind of goes away. We'll do this. After turn 5, everybody gets something.
Aid my hand.
Okay, so that's protected. No target there. Okay, so they've got 4. I think this is what I do. No. I want them to get as big as possible over there. Wow, that was not a good white tiger for them. Unless they have an Odin, things are not going to be going well for them. And I guess I pop out Chavez. I don't have a reason not to at this point. Because 1 power over here is not, well, I guess 2 power over here is not going to matter. That gives them 14 there. No, it gives them the win because they get 1 more. Yep, not having a Cosmo kind of hurts this deck a little bit. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, so we got our scroll girl right off the bat. Let's go with Hood. That'll let me play 2 1-cost cards next turn. Okay, Scroll Girl for last, I guess. Okay, so I'll at least get my 6 cost for free. Not that I might not have anywhere to actually play it. We'll do this. That way it's protected. Throw a Scroll Girl there. Think I snap. Apparently they were thinking the same thing because, yeah. So I would have gone Ka-Zar, and then I have an Onslaught, and then another Onslaught, which would like really just blow these guys up. So if that was you guys watching that happened to be playing and saw that coming, yeah, that's how it goes sometimes, right? Okay. Well, we got a lot here. I guess we redo this play here with, except this time. Okay, so for turn 3, which I'm going to be able to do, we do this. They've drawn a lot of cards. I just knocked one of their cards out. So they're going to have to play 2 cards there. Okay, so I want my Ant-Man there. Well, Squirrel Girl, Sunspot, Ant-Man. And I get a free Giganto that I can't play unless they kill something, which is possible. Okay, so we got turn 4. That's the right call for me there. Protect Sunspot at this point. And then start loading up the center with Blue Marvel and okay, let's see. They're going to be a Killmonger. Oh, there's a Doom. Okay, so we go Blue Marvel. That was their 0-cost Doom, I'm guessing. Okay, they did not have anything to play, so yep, that's how that works sometimes. And I guess for those of you watching, which view looks better, this view or the one I've been using for gameplay or trying to use for gameplay? Which one seems to be easier to follow? Just kind of curious. I'm going to add Iceman over here. Okay, and all cards on turn 5 have to be played there. Let's throw armor here, I guess. Then maybe somebody pops up. We can. There's a one cost. It's Wolverine. Not ideal, but we can work around it. And then we got Mojo World over there. Let's go. We can do this. Yeah, I get a rock, but that means I'm tied, so that's fine. Okay, so turn 4. I've got Squirrel Girl, it looks like. Guess I can go this way. No sunspot, so it does hurt.
Clear for takeoff.
Turn 5, I have to play here. I mean, they're in a good position, so if they were to snap, I would be retreating. Their position is too good. Okay. That being said, I am willing to see how this guy plays out. I mean, they got to play something over here to take it. I'm going to be doubling this, so... or adding 4 to it. They can't kill their Nova. And their Lizard is going down into 2. Or, yeah, 2. So we'll Onslaught. And as long as we don't tie anywhere. Or get Killmongered. That hurts too. I guess some snap. Otherwise, like I said, would have retreated. Okay. Back into the 46. Sometimes it's just a little rough grinding up. Okay, so now I have a lot of cards to be playing around with. I guess I play Hood. I'm still on the fence about Hood. You know, that -2 without any way to really destroy is having problems. Okay. Throw Angela over here, I guess. But I also like having the ability to... I got 2 of my 3 cards that I need. We'll throw Angela over there and get her power. Oh. No, we're going to throw Angela over here. And I got a Daredevil. They're going to know what my plan is at some point. That definitely could have hurt. Okay, so we got that. I want to play Demon. We'll see what they pop out. Turn 4 is going to be a Ka-Zar. I mean, that doesn't really... Well, actually, it does change things. Because Onslaught does not care. It's not a reveal, it's an ongoing. So if I can get Onslaught out on turn 4 protected, that means I have 2 extra energy to be going and playing 1-cost cards on the last turn. They got Namor. We'll throw out Blue Marvel. Jubilee. They got their America Chavez out. Okay, like I said, I've got that. I can play 2 more cards still, which I can play Iceman because he's got, well, we're going to go with Squirrel Girl there. She'll pop 1 over here. And then I'm going to go with Electra, and maybe it'll nail their Sunspot. I mean, my 1 cost cards are becoming much bigger. Just a raptor, but okay, I got knocked down by 1 a little bit. It's fine. I still took all 3 locations. That gets me up to 47 again. So as long as I don't lose this one, I should get into 47 a little bit. And almost make up for the ego loss. Only 1 card being able to be played there is not good for this deck. We'll pop Hood out. Or do we save? Yeah, we pop. No, we save Hood. We have to play it a little bit differently because we're between these 2 locations. Okay. We need this. We played there. Cards cost 1 less. That is good. Very good. I like that. Because that means I can go like this. And this. We pop Hood here. I don't care if Hood gets destroyed. My 0 cost demon. Actually, we're going to hold on to those guys so they can't get destroyed. This? Well, let's see. Yep. They're wonging something.
Clear for takeoff.
They're probably going to Odin, is my guess. Okay, so then we do this. On turn 5, because we have to play there. End turn. Gonna be a turn. Gonna be a 7 round turn. Or 7 round game. There's Chavez, which is a great card to put over there. And since these are all 0, I'm just going to wait and see what happens. I mean, even if they storm it, there's a lot of death and destruction going on here. Okay, so what would be ideal? I pop the demon here. I can pop Ant-Man there. Would have been much better if I had, well, since I'm guaranteed 7. Sunspot here. Demon here. And I mean, I'm not going to be winning. That white tiger hurt. They destroy. That definitely hurt. Losing the Ka-Zar hurt. I think having the Ka-Zar there might have got me that center one. Okay. Let's try again. I gotta win 4 to get back up to 47. Okay, well. Yep, we'll pop hood out. Well, now we're really gonna have to hope for for the combo to appear. Okay, so then we get Angela. We had Sunspot, that would have been nice. See what happens on turn 4 here.
Opponent snapped.
Turn 4 we got the Ka-Zar. Turn 5 we'll have Blue Marvel. And then turn 6 we'll have, you know, whatever we can get, I guess. Which might be just loading down everything with with one. So I'm going to turn Sanctum to 0 after the next turn. They got a Blue Marvel too. Not quite as helpful. Okay, so we do this. As long as they don't play another 1-cost card, we'll nuke their Sunspot with Electra. Double Dinosaur does hurt a little bit. Let's see. I think I have to retreat on this one. Retreating is a smart play on it.
Escaped.
If I had had something other than the hood at Sanctum, probably could have played it out. But a double dinosaur hurt. Oh, at least we can get rid of the hood this time. I mean, even if I play my own card there, I can get rid of the hood. Okay, so play Angela. Make her bigger. Get armor, we play armor. If not, we play... Oh, fine. If you want to play that route. We can do this. Do this. And then we can hope for our really good draws. squirrels. Okay, so we don't have ideal draws here. I guess we do this and hope we get either Ka-Zar or Blue Marvel, which is a good possibility. Even though I'm going to be nuking their Nova early here. I gotta have a location that has 2 open. And I'm only giving them 2 extra power. No big deal. Unless I lose my 2 extra power, right? Okay. Well, I got Sunspot. Which will go there. So at the end of the turn, it'll get its plus. Yeah, I'm still winning on this location. So, I mean, in a worst case, I can throw Onslaught elsewhere. Going down to 5 Sunspot here. This makes me winning here, and I can get Lizard down to 2 if I need to. Also, if I end the turn, though, right?
All systems go. All systems go.
I think this is my right play. Put Chavez down here. He'll secure me this position. Or I can give that one up. I mean, I think they're only going to be able to take 1 from me. Unless they nuke the whole board. When you nuke the whole board, that does make a big difference. Yeah, nuking the whole board does hurt. Hurt a lot. Okay. I think it is a squirrel girl. And their Misty got nuked. Okay, let's put out armor. And let's see what this other location happens to be. It's a Vormir. That means Hood goes there. And Sunspot and Ant-Man go here. Armor protects all those. The Hood dies. I have a 1/6 demon, which I'll end up figuring out if it dies or not on the right. At some point, maybe. Ka-Zar. We're going to go and increase everybody by 1. We have an Onslaught in the background, so if I don't draw Blue Marvel, we're still in a good place. I mean, the demon and whatever else I draw would go over here. I think I'm willing to snap on this. Okay. Yep, they retreated. And we're 1 cube back towards 47. That's one of the interesting things in this game is just going how much your ranking can just swing randomly almost. You have a few bad rounds and okay. Well, let's see. Got Sunspot and we'll see what happens. Since nothing gets revealed this turn. Okay. We'll put out Iceman and we'll put out Hood here, I guess. A little risky to put him out in an unknown place, as we found out before. Okay, so they Medusa'd in the center. Oh, good thing that I put him out there at that point. Okay, so we can do this. And I think if we put Demon here, it becomes a 1/9. We'll find out in a second. Okay. We do this. I mean, even though I could.
Opponent snapped.
Yep, we'll do this. They move around. They've got their Jessica Jones over there. Well, I guess we can do this, and that'll fill up my left side. Good chance they have a Killmonger, though. Just a hunch they do. No, they have a Spider-Woman. Okay. We pop out Onslaught over here. And that'll get us the win over here. Unless they have a Killmonger. And I get the win on both of those. So, 4 cubes back to me. Hey, halfway back to 47. In our way through. Okay. So whoever's winning on this one will get an extra. I'll play Squirrel Girl. Do Angela. That hurts a little bit. This kind of sucks that they get my squirrel. Don't like giving up the squirrel. Playing against the Zabu deck. A little bit spiteful about that, so depending on, well, actually, if I win on both these locations, I'm going to be getting quite a lot of cards in my hand. See what happens here. Yeah, I think I get, yeah, it'd be 4 cards. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I definitely have like my whole I gotta imagine they're gonna take one of them, right? Oh, I get my onslaught. They made electric cost more. Okay, so turn 5. This and see what they decide to do. Not ideal. Not ideal at all.
Opponent snapped.
Let's see. This is a retreat. Well, I'll take the one loss. I could have played a few cards out there, but
Escaped.
not worth it on that one. Yeah, it's not worth trying to do that one. Okay. Well, one cost cards can't be played there. Let's wait a moment. We can pop out Angela. Okay, so cards here are not revealed until the end of the game. And when you play a card here, it gets yeah, that's gonna be nice. That it's gonna give me a lot of rocks in my hand, but for my deck. Oh, we'll get rid of their sunspot. Six demon. Okay.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Okay. Thor is not necessarily a good one to see.
Opponent snapped.
Let's see. Going to be playing the onslaught there, so let's increase the cost of one of their cards. America Chavez was not necessarily one I wanted to see. We got Giganto over there. But I'm making that difference a little bit smaller.
Mjolnir. To me.
Still in the lead on that side. They pulled out their M'Baku, so that got me the win.
Victory.
If M'Baku had been still in their deck, that might have hurt. They could have had something else get pulled out, and then come forward with it. Okay, we're almost back up to 47. Let's see if we can make it in this next one here. Well, we can't play our good cards there, so let's do Iceman and increase the cost of one of their cards. I could play Electra there, I guess. I'm gonna save that spot for my other ones, so we're gonna go play those guys out. And hope we don't get killmongered.
This land can never
Well, that's not ideal for this one. Okay. Electra. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, well, Baku, I guess. Or not Baku, Zabu. Put Zabu over here. Drax is a 4. I've got their Sunspot also. Let's see. It does mean I can play Spider-Man here. Well, we're gonna play Spider-Man there. Sunspot there. No. Sunspot there. I'll play Electra there.
friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
So whatever pops up there is what's going to be there. And it's a Moon Girl. That's not ideal. Wave is not ideal either, but we'll throw out Blue Marvel. Well, let's see. So you can't do anything there. If I put Blue Marvel out, I tie there. Still winning there, and that would cause me to potentially win there. We'll go with the more guaranteed win on the left-hand side and hope they can't take the right. The leader hurt. Leader is one of my most hated cards. They really need to do something about that. And you figure for they get their 6 costs, and then they get everything that you just played, so. Okay. Well, Mojo World it. Their cards cost more. Don't like to see that. And Sunspot. Do they decide to play? Seems like a good call. Except it's going to limit my doubling potential. Didn't get there in time. Okay, so go 2-1. Protect the Mojo World. Huh. Okay, that works for me.
Opponent snapped.
This. Be interesting to see what they actually have. Now comes the question, do I play... I think Onslaught is still the right answer. Well, let's see. 9. I get 10. So we bring it up to 14. Or I get 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, I have that one won, so I think America Chavez is the right answer. Three and Daredevil, and I win. I get my four cubes.
Victory.
That works out for me. I think that gets me up to 47. 47 exactly. And I think I'm going to go and call it at that point. Thank you guys for watching. It's been fun. We're slowly making our grind up to 50. So we will see what happens next time. Thanks and have a good one.